What's up, Shadow Twerkers? It's Tanya Simone, and I'm back with another daily video. So today is obviously a lot different. So my service is off. So I am in Yanni's job right now. So I feel a little awkward, but I want it to be integral. I want to stay integral and stay like going live. So I wasn't gonna use the excuse that I don't have service. I'm not gonna use the excuse that I don't have internet, because now I have internet. I don't have my cards on me though, so we just straight into it. So I'm nervous. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm way out of my comfort zone. But I'm here. So, oh shit, y'all hopping in. Hey, Magic and Mediums, Legendary Time. Welcome to the live. Hey, Cali Eyes. Shout out E. Welcome to the live. Hey, Miss Marilia. Thank you for joining. Hey, Moon. Thank you for joining. Thank y'all. So, like I said, quick recap. My service is technically off, so I am in Yanni's job as we speak. It's kind of awkward. I think they're training behind me. It looked like a classroom. but yeah, I definitely just wanted to hop on to let y'all know I'm still here. I'm good. I'm okay. I appreciate all y'all's messages. Everybody was like, yo, you're not going live. What's up? You're not live. What's up? You okay? And I'm good. I'm legendary. I'm nervous, but I'm legendary. It's like really strange, man. You know, people just walking by, and I'm just sitting here, and I'm like, okay, take a break. I would rather you be comfortable. So that's the thing, I am currently actively working on being comfortable, being uncomfortable. Okay, and this is what that looks like for me currently, right here, right now, as we speak. So I am facing my ears, and like I said, we're just gonna do an intuitive channeling today. So intuitively, if you anything like me right now, if you are anything like me right now, you are really nervous to do something. You may be feeling, I don't know, like stuck, scared, but you're not really stuck. Hey, Humble, Legendary Time, welcome to the live. I don't believe we are as stuck as we like to think that we are. So, for example, like I said, y'all already know, I kind of shared this before, that I want my lives and like my background and myself to be like a certain way when I go live, or a certain way when I talk to y'all or when I address y'all. But I'm literally being pulled out of those comfort zones and having to be my complete authentic self anytime, every time, no matter what the time is, no matter, you know, where I'm at, no matter what's going on around me. I just gotta be comfortable. Okay. And that is odd for me, or it was. I'm working on it. It's getting easier the more I talk through it, which is kind of strange. Right? That happened to anybody where you put yourself outside of your comfort zone and you just was like, fuck it, and you just did it, and then like the more you were like doing it, it felt better, it felt more natural. It's kind of how I'm feeling right now, because I'm so used to talking to y'all, like it don't really matter where I'm at, if that makes sense. LOL, they watching TV. But yeah, like, if I could keep it a stack, sometimes I be feeling like I'm disrupting the world, which is weird to kind of say out loud, because it's like, what the fuck does that even mean? I always felt like, I'm gonna put it in the past, I always felt like I was walking on eggshells, always felt like I was in the way, or felt like I was a burden, or felt like things, just like good things, you know, That like good things just were not meant for me, and that's not the case. That's not the case, especially knowing now that we create our realities. And I'm like, bruh, I can't keep telling myself I'm legendary and I'm brave and I'm this and I'm that and I'm not doing brave shit, even if it's little, like going live in a public place with a whole bunch of people walking by. Like, you know, like, and not feeling weird about it. Hey. Taking my driving test and I need this apparently. Oh, okay. Well, you got this.
I do. I was trying to go first, but then you need your bell.
Oh, damn. Let me see. Going against the grain, this world can be wicked, and you are a light in the darkness. Aw, thank you. Thank you. To play devil's advocate to what you just said, I agree, and I disagree. And the disagree part is a part that I am currently working on, because I agree that the world can be wicked, but in knowing that the world can be wicked, that means that it could also be light. So I just have to focus on being the light through this darkness that I'm in and finding the fellow light, you know? Hey, Humble Bee, legendary time, welcome to the live. So yeah, y'all, I did some weird shit last night. Side note, I did some weird shit last night. I feel like I'm doing magic. But what magic looks like kind of changes for me a little bit every day. And I wonder if y'all kind of feel the same way, where it's like every day we do something to, what the fuck is that beeping? Every day we do something different to step out of our comfort zones or to move a little bit closer to our dreams. So one of the things that I've been doing, like I told y'all, I've been journaling, right? And I got real brave last night. I got so brave, I feel like I just wrote the future. But it didn't happen yet. But I expect it to happen today. For real. I expected it to happen as soon as I wrote it. It didn't happen the way that I thought it would. And that's okay, because I feel like that's usually how shit in life plays out too, where like you expect it to happen one way and you know that it's gonna have a certain outcome, but it doesn't always play out exactly the way that you thought that it would. Like a movie. Like I really feel, for those of you that like Nicki Minaj, okay, I love Nicki Minaj, but she has this line where she was like, what the fuck did she say? My life is a movie, I'm never offset. Me and my amigos, no, not offset. Matter of fact, that's what that Katy Perry, Swish Swish, that's my shit. But side note, shout out to Lo Rochelle. She asked me a question, and she was basically like, she is going with the flow, or she asked if she should go with the flow because she's currently trying to manifest, I guess, a better relationship. And I was like, yo, weird, because I feel like I'm doing the same thing for sure, like for sure. So she was like, okay, well, should I go with the flow or what? So to tie into the weird shit that I did last night, the magic that I did, I'm working on new love in my life too. And that is really hard for me to, like, I'm not gonna say it is. It was really hard for me to acknowledge that I do want new love in my life and I do expect new love in my life. But I'm scared. And I don't know what that completely looks like, but I have a clear enough picture that I've written it down. And like I said, I expected. I was so specific on how I want it to happen or how I see it happening that, like, I just can't get it out of my head. And, like, I've been writing about it, like, on and off, because I don't know about y'all, but I was low-key a little bit jaded for a while. And I just got out of this relationship that I've been in for, like, 3 years, for real. And that was already, like, a long enough time. And it's kind of hard and weird to explain. Like, when you know all the details, you know all the details. But right now, it's really weird because it's like the person that I'm wanting to get away from is always around me. It's always around me. And I'm just like, okay, well, what do I do? Because it's like I want this new thing. I'm expecting this new thing. But it's like I felt like this old thing is just following me around everywhere I go. And it feels weird. It feels weird. This definitely feels like a rant, but how my thoughts be going sometimes, you know? But my advice to her was to I told her what I'm doing, and I do think it's working, and I feel like it's working so well, it's making me scared, and it's making me way, way, way more nervous, because I'm like, oh shit, it's working. So my advice was to first write it down. I tell y'all all the time to write it down, be specific. Number 2, expect it, and start making moves in alignment with it happening. And then 3, I feel like I put in another step, but just to keep it simple, 1, 2, 3. 3, then go with the flow, then surrender, then be open, then, again, expect it, have a picture in your head, whatever that picture looks like, but be open to that picture changing or developing or, being a little bit different than what you originally expected, because 9 times out of 10 it's going to turn out a lot better than what you thought. Let me see. Mune said, oh my God, I'm going through the same thing. So how you feeling? Because am I the only one that's feeling like it's a little bit hard to breathe? Like it's a little bit like y'all nervous? Like I'm nervous. For real, because I don't know. But I'm really excited. So when she asked me that, I want to say last night, but I'm just now getting the message this morning. Because you already know, like I said, my devices are technically off. So, they were. A miracle just happened. A miracle just happened, and now I have everything I need to continue to do the things that I've been doing with consistency. So, I'm excited. We are hugging you and each other. Girl. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I kind of want to scream, but again, I'm in this public place, and I don't want people to think I'm crazy. The new love could be right here, right now, as we speak. Like I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Jamian says some days get me like that, but I have to look into myself and go with my intuition. That's facts. Oh my God. Humble said this is uncomfortably accurate. Yo, girl, that's what the fuck I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But no, seriously. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me drop some fire because I feel the new love. Matter of fact, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all some of the stories. Okay, this is gonna be a story time today. Breathe. You damn right. I need to breathe. That's why I'm about to talk to y'all, because that's the only way I know how to breathe is when I just be talking. So listen. Y'all want me to read y'all what I wrote, or you want me to tell you as best I can remember? Because I have a story to tell. And it's unfolding as we speak. And I told myself yesterday, I feel like I write the best love stories. I do. I feel like I write the best love stories, but the hardest part be like letting them go or moving on to the next story. Let me see. You don't know how brave you are until you get out of your comfort zone. Facts. So, I'm going to just tell y'all as best I can remember. So, it all started a long time ago. Hey, how you? Legendary.
You got a badge?
Nah. But yeah, so it all started, where the fuck did it start? It started when I kept getting these like spiritual nudges. Every time I dared myself to be like, okay, I want new love. And then I'd be like, nah, I don't want it. I'm not ready. Then I'd be like, all right, I want this. And then I'm like, nah. Then finally got the courage to write it down. And I was like, okay, I'm doing this. This is what I want. Started being specific. I want him to be taller than me. I want him to be cool. I want him to be funny. I want him to be smart. He gotta be spiritual because I don't feel like explaining what I do. You know? I need freedom. Space. I already know. You need to be well endowed, okay? You can't just show up. Okay? Gotta bring something to the table. And low key, shout out Cali Eyes, because I really like that analogy you gave me this morning with that hermit card and like being the table. Like, that's a bar. You got bars. Okay, you got bars. Side note. But back to the story. Hey, how you? Back to the story. So I got specific. I wrote it all down. And last night, I was super confident. I was like, okay, it's going to happen right now. And it didn't happen right then. And I was like, okay, fuck. And then I got a nudge, we'll say, like another nudge to read what I've written previously. And I was like, I don't really want to read what I already wrote. Like, I just kind of want it to happen right now. Like, why do I have to read what I wrote? But I followed my intuition. I read the shit that I wrote, and it all started, when I started writing in this particular notebook. I know somebody got knocking on this door. I thought this door was open.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
It ran already.
So I was like, damn, I gotta reread what I already wrote. So what I started writing was, the first thing I said was, today I dared to dream. Today I dared to dream. It started something like that. And then I just went into the dream. Affirmations had to be said at least 3 times a day, right? That's what they say. That's honestly what they say. And I've been dead ass slacking on that, because technically for me, ever since I want to say July 4th. July 4th was the day that Yanni and I got put out of the room that we were staying in. And that was a pretty rough day for me. It was a pretty rough day. And that was another day where I was expecting something to happen that day, that second, and it didn't happen the way that I thought it would. But we still had everything we wanted and needed. But from April till July 4th, every day I wrote in my affirmation journal, and every day I read it 3 times a day. Every day. For that span of time, because once July 4th hit, first of all, I ran out of space in my journal, so my journal was full, and then I just didn't have the means to get a new journal, so I just stopped writing. And then I know this door is not locked. Is this door for real locked? You're welcome. But yeah. So I stopped journaling. I got low-key sad and depressed starting that day. Like, I started to get kind of sad. I started to get kind of down, because I was like, okay, I'm writing these things. It's not happening. What the fuck is happening? Because what I want is not happening. So I started kind of freaking out. And I was like, no. I'm not going to start freaking out. I'm not going to go that route. I'm not going to be sad. I'm not going to be depressed. I'm not going to be angry. I'm not going to be anxious. I'm not going to be impatient. I'm not going to be any of the things that I used to fucking be. I'm going to just breathe. I'm going to just find something to laugh at and laugh the fuck through it, because the last thing I'm gonna do is anything that I've already done. So from July like 5th, I want to say, up until pretty recently, up until like, we'll say August, beginning of August. Basically, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Basically like a month. I got a new journal finally. I started writing again, but this time I didn't write affirmations. This time I just wrote things that I expect to happen, exactly as I expect them to happen. And little things have been happening first. That's how I know something big is about to happen, is that I've seen all the little signs or the baby signs that I wrote to just test out what I'm doing or what I'm trying or what I'm believing in for myself. And it's working. For starters, last night I wrote that it would rain today. I don't know about y'all. I don't really check the weather like that. Like, I don't watch the news. And again, all my devices are pretty much off. And as we speak, it's raining outside. Like, it's raining outside. If y'all pay attention or y'all follow Faye's comics, then y'all know that I'm writing a story like rain. And that's basically my spiritual journey as we speak. And I felt like a component I knew I was missing in my story that I didn't really want to write because, again, of my circumstances. And y'all will know in time. I will share with you. But it was really hard for me to write about love until very recently. And I had to think about that. I had to analyze that because, like, even, like, the love I get from y'all, I'd be like, I don't know. Like, it'd just be so hard for me to believe that it's real. It'd be so hard for me to believe that, wow, there are really people out here, somewhere out here, that care about me. There are really people out here somewhere that appreciate me, that want to hear what I have to say, that want to share with me, want to love me, love to, for me to share with them, you know? And I'm like, damn, nah, that can't be real. Then it's like, bruh, do you want it to be real? Do you want to keep, feeling lonely or feeling like left out in the cold or feeling abandoned or feeling the way that I've been feeling? And I'm like, nah, I don't. I don't. Dang, are my eyes getting wrinkly? Am I tripping? No, you can't have that. I'm nervous, y'all. Something big is happening today. I don't know what the fuck it is. Something big is happening today. I really don't know what the fuck it is. And that's the part that has me like, what the fuck? Okay, like what the fuck? How's my relationship with myself improving? Oh, it's real. You gonna learn today. You already know. We learn every day. Got to. My relationship with myself. Definitely getting more and more legendary every day. Getting more and more legendary every day. You deserve all the love you give out and more. You are enough and worthy. Aw, you guys. Aw, you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Buckle Jamara, Legendary Time. Welcome to the live. Today's live is a rant. But, yeah, y'all are right. I'm hip. Y'all know it'd be like crazy weird when you're so used to giving out the advice, then when it's your turn to take it, you like, and I feel like it's my turn today to take the advice, to accept the advice, to believe the advice, because I do believe y'all, and I know that y'all are right. And Bune, you bring up a very good point, and I am working on my relationship with myself, because I do understand that whoever I am attracting, whoever I am attracting is me. And if I want to, how do I want to word it? Like, if I want to enjoy this experience with myself, that sounds a little narcissistic, but if I want to enjoy this experience with myself, I have to love and accept myself. I have to believe in myself and my ability to be able to be inspiring, or to be loved, or to love, to accept love, to, love is very, how do I want to word it? Just words come to me so easily. I'm so eloquent, I'm so persuasive, I'm so kind, I'm so cool. Fuck out of here if I keep mean. Okay? Gotta equip myself with these affirmations because the way my thoughts be going. but I forgot where I was going. But one of the glorious things about getting off track or getting off tangent is that you get a different perspective, or you get to see something new, you get to see something different, and you put yourself in a position to expand. And I feel like I am expanding. Love, they say, is the strongest drug. Love, they say, is the strongest drug. And I don't know. To love oneself. Mixed emotions. How you want this man to love you, love yourself the same way because you set the standard. That's facts. And I wholeheartedly agree. And it's weird. It's so weird because I do feel like I love myself. I do feel like I've set a certain standard. And then the bravery part, though, okay? Because I am not the type to be like, hey, what's up? Let me get your number. You know? So I don't know. I just don't know what to expect. Let me see. A pure love makes you feel reborn regardless of the source. Genuine love makes you move different. I definitely feel like I'm moving different. I know y'all see me out here making moves. Okay. But pure love makes you feel reborn. I do kind of feel reborn, honestly, because I feel like I'm really stepping out of my box, or the box I put myself in. And like yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit of jealousy rose up inside of me. I'm not gonna lie. But I had to transmute that energy, and not only did I transmute it quickly with a smile on my face. And it was weird because, matter of fact, I want to know if this has happened to any of y'all, because I feel like I've seen the person. I feel like that sounds weird when I say it out loud, but I feel like I saw the person that I am attracting. And let me explain. So I was sitting on the playground, because y'all already know we be at the park. So I was sitting on the playground and I was chilling and I was writing, and something told me to look over. So like I looked over, and then I saw like a figure, and I was like, what the fuck? So I quickly like looked back to my book, like, no, it is not happening. I didn't know. What the fuck was that? Like, girl, no. I feel like the Mad Hatter right now. I feel like the Mad Hatter. And then I looked again and it was still there. And like I feel like I was communicating with this person and they were like, wait, like, wait for me, I'm on the way. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, what the fuck? Am I high? because like, I feel like we hear of like astral projection, or like we hear of like these different ways of like communicating with each other, like telepathically and stuff. But then like when you think that it's what, in my case, I'm thinking that this is happening, it feels weird. It feels weird where you have gifts, honey. I wouldn't be surprised if you've seen the future. Mune, I'm telling you, I feel like I wrote the future. I feel like I wrote it, and I feel like it's only a matter of time before it happens. Like, I feel like the way I pictured it, I'm going to just share with y'all just so that we have a record. Because I don't know how it's going to play out, but this is how I pictured it. So this may be TMI, but it's real shit because y'all already know my situation. So we're at the park, and I just freshened up, just washed up, okay, because I had to wash up in that bathroom. And good God, technically I'm not even going like downplay that bathroom, because I'm so grateful to have that bathroom. Because this time last year, for those of you that know, I was homeless this time last year. Same kind of situation, and I feel like because I've been around the same energy, but that's a whole different story. We'll get into that later. I want to focus on the future right now. So I see myself in the bathroom, or like, you know, leaving the bathroom, and then there's a car waiting, and I'm looking, I'm like, what the fuck? What is this car doing here? Why are they looking at me? And then I picture this person like pushing the door open and being like, get in, get in, get in. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck do I look like getting in a stranger's car? Like, I don't know you. Like, you do know me. I told you to wait. Let's go. You know, like, I'm here. It's time to go. It's time to go. And I'm like, but, you know? And then like the dots start connecting.
I don't know.
And then you're like, well, I'm like, what is really happening right now? Like I imagine this, but it's really happening right now. And then I get in the car. There's a little bit more back and forth, but I get in the car, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like tense, like I dare not even look at this person, because I can't believe that this is happening. I can't believe that I'm in this car. I can't believe that I just, you know, conjured this shit up. I can't believe that this is happening in the way that it's happening. Like, you know, I just, it's just hard to believe. So fast forward. The rest of the vision is pretty much fast car. Okay, love fast cars. So fast car, down the street, boom. Okay, we spin on one wheel. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I see it in my head, like the action of the car spinning around. Like, quick U-turn, boom. Wait for my pass, boom. Just charging into the future. And then they're like, if we hurry up, we can make this flight. And I'm like, flight? I just got in the car. You talking about a flight? A flight to where? Okay, I got stuff to do. Okay, I gotta go live in the morning. like, you know. So I'm like nervous. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? And they're like, didn't you say you wanted to go to the beach? I'm like, yeah. How you know? It's like, I just know. Okay, I've been wanting to go too, but I've been waiting. But it's been taking you a while to write me. It's taking you a long time to communicate to me or to reach out to me. And I'm like, what? And it's like, you gotta write the magic down. The magic is always working. Always working. I'm like, what? The magic is always working. What are you talking about? Who are you, bro? Who are you? Let me see. Leon says, go with it. Enjoy it to get yourself ready for your man. Okay. Yikes. Leap of faith. Oh, speaking of, I appreciate you saying that, because weirdest thing, y'all. So I was called to act out all of these things as if it was already happening. And that's why I was so confident it was going to happen last night or when I did it, and it didn't happen. And I was like, okay, it's okay, because I still got mad signs. So the first sign I saw, I'm going to share my spiritual animals that I saw yesterday with y'all. First sign, freaked me the fuck out, you already fucking know, was a fucking roach. And I just knew I was about to shit my fucking pants, okay? I just knew that my life was about to be over, because I swear to God, it was like this close to my foot. And I wasn't ready for that. Okay? I was not ready for that. I don't think I'm ever going to be ready for a roach to be that close to me, period. But fast forward. When I took out my fear and my shock and my worry and my disgust, I was like, I'm going to look this up. So I looked up the spiritual meaning of a roach. And one of the biggest things was that roaches are one of the most grounded insects, beings for real, period, because of their ability to survive hard times, or to survive literally through anything, under whatever circumstances, no matter what's going on, no matter what's happening. And I was like, I can see that, because everybody know, bruh, do you know how hard it is to kill fucking roaches? Okay. Do you? You might not, and that's okay. I respect that, because you don't want to know. But that was the first thing that I saw, among its other meanings, including luck, prosperity, and love. Fast forward. So I'm trying to still avoid following my intuition at this time, but resilience is an excellent word for it. The resilient roach. but yo, so okay. So after that, I'm continuing to reluctantly follow my intuition at this time. Oh, and that was another thing, because every single one of these animals that I'm about to share, they deal with intuition, luck, resilience is the perfect word for it, but being grounded, love, and prosperity. Every single one. I want to say it was at least 4, but the roach was the first one. It also indicated being around people who may be annoying, or people who may be disrespectful or dirty or rude or hindering you in some way. So you always have to follow your intuition. That's facts. And I was literally exercising and practicing that last night. And like I said, the shit felt weird. So it started with the roach. After that, I felt like there was a booger on my nose. But after I saw the roach, I started following my intuition more. It told me to move closer to the bathroom. So, because mind you, you already know that's where I picture everything going down, okay? As soon as I leave the bathroom, the car gonna be waiting outside. I'm gonna speed off. I'm gonna take a flight. I'm gonna see y'all in the morning on the beach, okay? So, fast forward. So, I'm walking slowly, reluctantly, away from the van, away from the U-Haul, to this bathroom. And I'm like, oh, who is that? Oh. And I'm like, okay, I can do this. And as I'm walking, something catches my eye, and I look, and it was a fucking grasshopper. And I was like, what the fuck is a grasshopper doing right here next to me in the middle of the street, in the middle of the night, just randomly? And it was just looking at me, and I was looking at it, and it was looking at me, and I was looking at it. We were just looking at each other. And I got closer, because the way my eyesight is set up, it's healing. Okay, I was nearsighted, so, which basically means I could not see far away. My eyesight used to be so bad where I could barely see past me extending my hand. Like, everything else was like blobs and blur. And then people would be like, you didn't see me? And I'm like, yeah, no. Sorry. Not sorry. But my eyes are healing. So fast forward, because I saw the fucking grasshopper. And then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna panic. I'm going to look up the spiritual meaning. Spiritual meaning, biggest spiritual meaning of the grasshopper was taking leaps of faith, expecting, again, prosperity, love, intuition, just following these things. And then it was going in the direction of the bathroom. So I was like, oh my God, like I'm really being led to this fucking bathroom right now. So fast forward, trying to keep this dripping under control. But fast forward. So I'm walking, fucking grasshopper next to me, and then I was like, no. I was like, no, this can't be true. So I actually turned back. I turned back and I started going back towards the van. And I was like, no, I could just do this tomorrow, or this is not working. This is not what I think it is. Like nothing is happening. Like, no. I just kept telling myself no. But it was like the closer I walked to the U-Haul, the more my stomach started to hurt. Like my stomach started to turn. And then I just kept getting this nagging feeling that I was just going the wrong way. Like just period, like all together, like everything inside of me, like my knees started buckling, like it just felt so hard to walk in that direction. Then I just stopped and I was like, okay, paying attention to the signs. This does not usually happen. So I turned back around and I started going back towards the bathroom. And as I started walking back towards the bathroom, everything went away. Like all those ailments, all those dis-eases. Miss Marilia talked about that yesterday. Dis-eases, all of that stuff went away immediately. And I was like, yo, what the fuck is happening right now? So fast forward. The next spiritual animal guide that I saw was a cricket. And I was like, this is weird, because what is this cricket doing here? Like it was really weird to me, because I was like in the middle of the road, and I just knew, because I was in the middle of the road and there were lights, that there would be no bugs around me. God, was I mistaken? like God. But fast forward, I saw this cricket, same kind of thing. It caught my eye. It stayed there long enough for me to get close, because I had to get close so I could make sure that I saw what I think that I saw. I looked it up. They all said shit about intuition. Matter of fact, I'll put that in the story. Everything I screenshotted, I'll put in the story, because I screenshotted the stuff that really resonated with me in that moment, that I just knew. Like it was just more confirmation. And then I just stood there for a minute, because at this point I was pretty much in front of the bathroom, but I wasn't in the bathroom. I was just in front of it, and I was just standing outside, and I was like, this is fucking weird. Like I'm really just standing outside expecting for somebody to pull up right now and take me to the airport, and we go to the beach together and feel like we've already met before. That just sounds crazy. Like, y'all don't have thoughts like that? Nobody? Because somebody please tell me something. Like, because at this current time, I do feel like it's very, very strange that I'm experiencing this. Because I really do expect it to happen. And it's like, even in feeling or thinking that it's crazy or it's weird or it's strange, I still can't shake that I still expect it to happen. I just don't know when it's happening. I don't know if it'll be that bathroom or another bathroom. I don't know. Like, I don't know. But what I do know is the energetic work is done. And that somebody, not somebody, I nicknamed this person, they are on the motherfucking way. They are on the way. I don't think it's going to be that fast, literally, but it's going to be fast. I don't know, Mune. I don't know, because I don't know. I feel like that's why I'm feeling like anxious about it because I expect it to happen, but I just don't know exactly when, exactly how. And I like to speak of like overnight things or things happening instantly, and that's like one of the affirmations I've definitely been saying for some time. So it's like I don't know when these things will kick in. I don't know when they'll happen, but I do expect them. Miss Marilia said, I think we all have thought that feel strange in the moment. I think we all have thought that feeling strange in the moment. Yeah, I agree, because honestly, I feel like I just feel weird even like telling y'all because it just sounds so crazy. Mia said, but I feel you're going to meet him around a bathroom. Oh my god, that's so awkward. Miss Marilia said, you are highly intuitive. Thank you. On God, I'm learning as I go. I don't fucking know. I be trying to just figure it out, honestly, and just be open.
Yeah, one of the
Somebody smell good.
No.
Hey, how you? Something smell good. That was a little bit distracting. Alright, so that is what I have. Matter of fact, I do have my little baby oracle cards that I made. So I can pull one of these. Hey. So I'm gonna pull like 2 of these and see what we get. Meeting him around a bathroom. Well, we shall see. I apologize, y'all, if this was not helpful for anybody, but it's literally how I'm feeling right now, and I wanted to share that. Hey, how you? I wanted to share that, so let me see. Do you need to use the bathroom now? You know what's weird, me, is before I went live, I actually did go to the bathroom, and I asked this guy. Well, first I asked the lady, but she was like, she was new. Hey, how you? Legendary. But she was like, she's new, and she didn't know where the bathroom was. So I was like, oh damn. And then I asked somebody else, and it was a guy, and he was like, actually, I'm on my way to the bathroom. I can show you, if you'll follow me. And I was like, yeah, I'll do that. And then it was weird because, wow, not overnight. I'm telling y'all, overnight, go time, stop time. This is one of my favorite cards that I made, because go time, stop time literally means that we get to determine when something starts and stops, or when something happens and when it doesn't. And that's how I'm feeling right now. But yes, I literally went to the bathroom before I went live. And that happened. And then I was feeling weird about it. And I started not to even ask that guy where the bathroom was, just because right now I'm a little anxious about talking to guys, especially about bathrooms, because I don't know what's about to go down near the bathroom, around the bathroom, in the bathroom. But speaking of bathrooms, if I'm not mistaken, one of y'all may know, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe, especially when you dream of bathrooms, it deals with release, or being relieved, or letting go and releasing and embracing what's new, or feeling full, or feeling restored after a huge release, which obviously makes sense because we go to the bathroom to relieve ourselves. But yeah. Hey, legendary time, Dispute a Sim, welcome to the live. I'm gonna pull 2 of these. Wow, really? First card, save money. I know. And then time to get a watch. Oh my God. Business trip. Stop. Stop. Don't stop. Okay. So intuitively, first thing I'm getting was save money. Well, first, the first thing I thought was obviously I fucking know. Okay, because I honestly wanted to dip into my savings to pay this thing, but that would be operating in the old way of me operating, if that makes sense. I don't know about y'all. Y'all may have already learned this, but like I said, I'm working on my relationship with money. And one thing that was really hard for me, or something I never did, was save money. And I've recently learned that money appreciates itself, you know? So it's like obviously if you spend more of it, you're not going to have anything. Like the energy of money is just going to leave you, because it's like, you know, why would I stay with you? But if you keep it, or if you hold on to it, or not all of it, obviously, you know, you don't want to hoard it, but like to hold on to some of it, not to always deplete yourself. And just in general, like you don't want to deplete yourself of anything. You want to have a reserve of some sort. And I feel like that's what this is. So this is what I'm learning. Saving money, saving time, saving resources. And then with time to get a watch. Time to get a watch. Hold on, let me see. Callie Eyes said. Callie Eyes said the things that can be done in the bathroom. Yeah. That's, oh my God. Yo, I appreciate that. Let me see the things that can be done in a bathroom. Foot up on the toilet, bent over the sink, X-rated. Yo, you wild. You wild. I love it. That's facts though. It's facts though. You never know. Okay. Hopefully not a fucking public bathroom though. Oh my God. Shit. I don't know what's gonna happen. Muse said, Miss Marilyn said bathroom, clearing away old energy so that you can start the cycle of introducing new energy into your life. Facts. Thank you for looking that up. I appreciate you. LOL, Callie. No, facts. Y'all, time to get a watch. With time to get a watch this is my part for it's time for you to get up and go do something, or get up and go get something, get up and go somewhere, get up and just get up. Like get up and obtain something. So I feel like I don't know exactly when this is gonna play out. I would hope it's tonight. I have no idea what night it will be. But I am expecting this to happen. And I want to share that with y'all. And then, so yeah, I do feel like it's time for me personally to get up and do something different. And I feel like that's what I'm doing all throughout today. I'm just going to keep doing shit that I don't normally do and expecting something new. And I feel like seeking you will find. And then, y'all, come on now, business trip. And I just talked about hopping in a car, hopping on a flight. And if y'all been watching me for a while, you know, okay, I've been talking about the beach. When I'm feeling real brave, when I'm feeling real confident, when I'm dreaming real big, you'll hear me claim it. And summer is almost over, and I have not seen the beach. I have not touched the sand. Let me see, start going to bathrooms. Mia says start going to bathrooms. No, dead ass. And that's another funny thing, because I low-key been avoiding bathrooms because I don't really like going to the park bathroom, although I'm grateful for it. And I've been drinking a lot less water, and that's been making me mad. So I started drinking more water because I love drinking water. Like, I drink water all day long. I'll drink water before I do anything else. But Hey, how you? But now I don't have no excuse. Like, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, they only doing thank you. They only wait doing for the phone call or just to be present for the if they go to
Well, if nobody has any questions or any, stop. Guess what's behind business trip, y'all? Okay, guess what's behind business trip. And I'm gonna end on this note. Okay. Let me tell you. Let me show you. First time. Can you believe that? First time? And it's the first time that we're meeting. Not hostile workplace, terrible boss. Not me being in somebody's workplace. Not perfect spouse behind it. What the fuck? I'm gonna stop there. I am going to stop there because messages is just flowing and I need a break. I need a fucking break. Okay, perfect energy, but I'm a little bit nervous to move. But I'm moving. I might hit the bathroom before I go back to the van, but I'm not gonna sit here. Hey, how you? Start going to new different. Hey yo, start going to new different bathrooms. That means I gotta go to new places. Because for the most part, we usually go to the same kind of places. Not go to the bathroom one last time. Alright, I would have to wait for somebody to open the door. I'm gonna go to the bathroom one last time here. I don't have to use the bathroom, but I'm gonna go and I'm gonna just look at myself and I'm gonna be like, yo, Tiny, look, you can fucking do this, okay? This ain't shit, okay? This ain't shit. This is what you asked for. This is what you wanted, okay? It's fucking happening. Let's go. Put your brave face on right now. Can you, oh. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. I'm going to the fucking bathroom. Okay. Hey yo, not that handicap song. Stop. Hi, how are you? Okay. I have successfully did another bathroom journey. I am on my way out of this bitch. Can I just go out this way? Oh my God, it's raining. All right, y'all. We're gonna call it a day today. I am going to be going on. I forgot that I got to stay close to this building and that my service is not like that right now. So thank y'all so much for joining. You already know. Shout out Mune. Shout out Callie I. Shout out Miss Marilia. Shout out Buckle Jamar. Shout out Despina Sim. Shout out to all of you. Thank you for joining. I love you. I appreciate you. Shout out Humble B. Shout out Humble. Shout out me. And yeah, shout out music, shout out magic and mediums, y'all. I'm gonna have to tell y'all about this bathroom journey, okay? Like, and how this turns out. So just know that y'all were here. This is her story in the making. Okay, we're making the story. We're making this love story as we go. Yes. Do I? Oh no, I do not. I didn't know what that was. I don't know if it was happening right then. But oh, hi Garcia. Welcome. but yeah, so I hope that everybody has a legendary day. I'm not sure, thank you, if I will be going live or not tomorrow. Probably. If I do and I'm at the beach, y'all, everybody just know we screaming and we fucking celebrating because, yo, what the fuck, right? And if it takes a little bit more time, it takes a little bit more time. But I hope that everybody has a legendary day today. I hope that everybody expects powerful change. I hope everybody expects miracles the way that I do and I am, and that everybody is operating in a space of bravery and courage and going after these things, okay? As uncomfortable as it may feel, as weird as it may feel, as scary, as daunting as it may be to go to the bathroom, okay? We are fucking doing it, all right? So I'm gonna head back to the van and I'll be standing in the rain because this is not 50 Shades of Grey. Okay, everybody have a legendary day. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You already know. With gratitude from a legend. Okay. I don't know where we're gonna be at tomorrow. Every day it feels like we in a new place, but we are going with the flow and expecting powerful shit. So I'm gonna just stick with that. That's my story. and yeah, so I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. You already know you are truly legendary. And until next time, I love you and I will see you later. Haha, you got this at the beach, eh?